Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 2 of Saturday night's main event. This week, Saturday night's main event is taking place from the Nassau Coliseum on Long Island, New York. We got a loaded show for you tonight. I am your host of Saturday night's main event, SmackDown General Manager Robert Hall. And I'm here to give you a little more wrestling into the week. The pyro goes off, and we are ready here for WWE action in Long Island. So we are prepared for week 2 of Saturday night's main event. This is more also going to be a night of a bunch of debuts of a couple of weeks here. Why? Because I want to make sure everybody on SmackDown Live gets their chance to be televised and be on the product leading up to All In. Here we have a couple of guys who are competing for the Intercontinental title and are maybe outside chances of competing for the world title, as we will see Austin Aries take on Christian. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he hails from Minneapolis, Minnesota. He is the greatest man that ever lived, Austin Aries. And here comes Aries on his way to the ring here on SmackDown Live. In real life, he has gotten a new moniker known as the Belt Collector. He would like nothing more than collect a belt or two here on SmackDown, even though at the moment he is not in the ring to collect a belt. But he could get himself in line with a big win today over a former World Heavyweight Champion and a former Intercontinental Champion in Christian. Oh wait, he's a Grand Slam Champion in Christian. You know what? His opponent is from Toronto, Canada, Christian. And here comes Christian, a man who probably in the next few years will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. But until then, he's still here looking to make an impact here on Saturday night's main event. And on Tuesdays for SmackDown. But he's going to have a big challenge at him tonight in Austin Aries. Austin Aries and Christian. Bells rung, here we go. Lock up, tie up. Aries takes him behind, takes Christian down with a wrestling style takedown. And that time, he went for it again, but Christian reversed it. Christian now grinding on him. Reversed by Austin Aries. Taken down with the neck, and now Christian has that headlock locked on. Cranking, twisting on the neck, and there's a knee right to the back of Austin Aries. There's a lockup again. Dragged to the middle. Christian backed up into the corner. The referee trying to separate. He gets right up in there and separates the two. Atomic drop right there by Aries rattles Christian. A stomp right to the side of the leg. And again, a shot right to the lower back of Christian. Off the ropes, Aries! Knee right to the face by Aries. On Christian. Christian picked up to his feet. Let's get behind back. There's an elbow right to the back of the head. Christian fires Aries over the top rope. There's a shoulder block right to the midsection. Takes Aries down to the floor. They're now brawling in the outside. Big forearm right there by Christian. And the neck snap. And now they're on the outside of the ring. Christian just smacked Aries right across the face with a disrespectful move. Kick right to the back there by Aries. And a stomp right down in the arm. And an elbow right to the back to count at 6. Christian is fired back in the ring at 7. And there was Aries sliding right in after him. And a kick right to the midsection by Aries. Aries picks up Christian. Right ahead. Lifts him up, backs him up against the rope. Drops him across the middle. And then swats him right down. Thought something was going to happen there, but I guess not. Aries picks up Christian, but Christian drops behind and drops Aries with a burst DDT. There's a stomp down right into the face. Low drop kick right there by Christian on Austin Aries. And now an elbow right to the face. Neck snap right there by Christian drops Aries. And there's a shot right to the gut. Goes for a scoop slam. But Christian drops behind and drops Aries with a reverse DDT. Christian climbing to the middle turnbuckle. Drops an elbow right to the face of Aries. Another elbow right to the face. And the people in Long Island are cheering for Christian. Punch right to the face. There's another DDT right there by Christian. He's waiting for a shot. Kill switch. Engage. Cover. 1, 2. And Christian gets a quick win over Austin Aries here on Saturday night's main event. All it took was one kill switch to finish off Austin Aries. Here is your winner, Christian. And Christian gets a big win here over Austin Aries here on Saturday night's main event. This next match will feature Divas action. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from New Zealand, I believe. She is Dakota Kai. And here comes Dakota Kai, who has been tearing it up in NXT recently, and is actually in real life made her WrestleMania debut as a part of the horrendous Women's Battle Royal at WrestleMania. She's looking to make a bigger name for herself here now on SmackDown, but she has a big challenge ahead of her. And her opponent, she is from Sydney, Australia. She is one half of the Iconics, Billie Kay. And here comes Billie Kay on her way to the ring. Usually she's a part of a duo, but due to the shakeup before we started the year, the Iconics were separated. Peyton Royce is now on Raw, while Billie Kay has remained here on SmackDown. But she is looking to prove she is still iconic here on SmackDown by notching wins of her own with no help from Peyton Royce. Here we go. Dakota Kai and Billie Kay. Women's action. Here we go. The bell rings. Here we go. That's up. Hurricane Runner early by Billie Kay as she's on the early offensive with a punch right to the face. Kai picked up to her feet. And Billie Kay grabs Dakota Kai right over her knee with a big backbreaker. 8 defeat right there by Billie Kay. Billie Kay is dominating Dakota Kai here in the opening minute of this match. But Dakota Kai just sends Billie Kay down to the mat. Billie Kay picked up. Snap suplex right there by Dakota. Billie picked up to her feet. Fired into the ropes. Neckbreaker drops Billie Kay. And there's a stomp right down into the midsection. Dakota Kai now working on that arm of Billie Kay. Picked up. Overhead suplex right there by Dakota Kai. Billie Kay whips Dakota off the ropes. Deep arm drag right there by Billie Kay. Billie Kay with a snap suplex. Drops Dakota Kai. Now, Billie rubbing her face into the mat, and there's an elbow drop right to the neck area of Dakota Kai. Nice power bomb right there by Dakota Kai as she picks up Billie now. Ooh. Innovative move right there by Dakota. Is now she's taunting, waiting for Billie to get back in the ring. There she is. And another big over-the-knee backbreaker right there by Billie Kay. She climbs to the middle turnbuckle. And a big body splash down to Dakota. Stomping right down into the back. And now Billie Kay is starting to choke her out. And after that, she can go for the cover. There's only a 2 count for Billie Kay on Dakota Kai. Dakota picked up and shoved backwards. There's a punch right to the face by Billy Kay. And double knees right to the face. Billy Kay setting up something in the corner. Fires Dakota over the top of on the apron. And brings her back inside with a hard neck breaker. Split leg drop right there by Billy Kay. She looks for a stop against nothing. Here comes Dakota again. With a punch right to the face. And reverse Russian leg sweep. Corrupt that leg sweep. Only a 1 count right there. And now Dakota's got that head locked down, and now she's throwing elbows right to the top of Billy Kay's head. Billy drop face first across the top turnbuckle. Stop right to the arm. And again. Stomps again right down across the arm. Knee right to the midsection. Dakota Kai and Billy Kay shoves her back. Billy Kay picks her up. Ooh, nice brainbuster type move right there by Billy Kay. And that may be about it. Wait, big uppercut right there by Dakota Kai. And again. Shot right to the back of the leg. And a punch right to the back of Dakota's head. Big super kick right there. I think that may be it. Drag to the middle. There's the cover. 1, 2. She's not going to kick out. It's 3. There ain't no kicking out of that. Billy Kay just put her lights out with that big super kick. And that ended the night. Dakota Kai put up a hell of a fight, but in the end it wasn't enough. And there it was, that big super kick. That ended the match. And there it was, the 1, the 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match, the iconic Billy Kay. Billy Kay notches her first win here on SmackDown Live, here in year number 2. In great fashion over Dakota Kai. As now we'll move on to match number 3. In match number 3, we have a very special showcase match. As we'll see 2 of the greatest up-and-comers at the moment. As we will see the American Nightmare, Cody, face off against Jay Lethal. Just a quick notice, ladies and gentlemen. Probably within the next 24 hours, you will be seeing week 2 of NXT and the Cruiserweights. The other reason why I jumped the gun is because I just wanted to get it done. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, from Marietta, Georgia. He is a member of the Bullet Club. He is the American Nightmare, Cody. And here comes Cody on his way onto the ring. Cody's making his second appearance here on Universe Mode, as he actually competed in the Intercontinental Championship Tournament this past week, where he lost to James Storm in the first round. But he would like nothing more than to get a win and get himself and right the ship here in Universe Mode. And his opponent from Elizabeth, New Jersey, Jay Lethal. And here comes Jay Lethal, maybe one of the best young talents we have here on SmackDown Live. Of course, he, like Cody, was unsuccessful in the Intercontinental Championship Tournament when he lost in the opening round to The Miz. But he would like nothing more than to get a big win here over Cody to prove that he is not just a jobber or a loser that'll lose every opportunity given. Cody and Jay Lethal. The bell rings. Here we go. Jay Lethal just controlling, drops Cody with a neck breaker. Cody picked up to his feet. Punch right to the face of Jay Lethal. Kick right to the gut. Goes for a package pile driver. Cody now working on the arm of Jay Lethal. There's a powerbomb right there by Jay Lethal. And now a DDT of Cody's leg. Cody picked up to his feet and dropped with a DDT by Jay Lethal. Lethal climbs the middle turnbuckle, hits a senton from the top rope. And now Lethal working on the leg of Cody Rhodes. A little glitch there, but it's okay. There's a leg DDT right there by Jay Lethal and Cody Rhodes. There's a knee right to the gut by Cody. Falcon Arrow right there drops Jay Lethal. And a slap right across the face by Cody Rhodes. And of course, this is not the first time these two men have met. They have met before in Ring of Honor. And another smack right across the face. Cody climbs the middle turnbuckle. He's waiting for Jay to get to his feet. We went for a moonsault, got nothing. Jay Lethal climbs the middle turnbuckle. As he was going to the top, he caught a knee right there from Cody Rhodes. Nails right to the back. Innovative move right there by Cody Rhodes. Jumps Jay Lethal and drops a big elbow down on top of Jay Lethal. Standing moonsault right there by Cody. Cody picks up Jay Lethal. Lethal picks him up. Cody jumps right behind. There's a big neck breaker right there by Jay Lethal. Cody picked up to his feet. Whipped into the ropes, over the top to the apron. And there's a shoulder block right to the midsection. Now Jay Lethal springs over the top rope. He's going after him. waiting for Cody to get to his feet. Jay Lethal, springboard moonsault down onto the floor and on top of Cody Rhodes. Stomp right to the back. And again. Cody up on the shoulders of Jay Lethal. And drop face first across that ring apron. Stomp right down into the leg. Shot right to the back by Cody Rhodes. And now they're brawling. Jay will be backed up right up against the guardrail. The count's at 7. Count's at 8. 9. 10. It's over. Cody Rhodes gets a count-out victory over Jay Lethal here this week on Saturday night's main event. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match as a result of a count-out, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody gets a big win here over Jay Lethal by a count-out. I'm very sure these two will wind up meeting again. I can guarantee you that. As now we are in match 4, the biggest match number 4 of the card, which is in the middle of the show, and this is our first of 2 or 3 main events here on Saturday night's main event. As we will see the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle take on the Animal Batista. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he is the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. And here he is, the first Olympic gold medalist to wrestle in WWE, and one of only 2 Olympic gold medalists currently in the WWE. The other one is Raw's Ronda Rousey. But Kurt is looking to make a big splash here on Impact to prove he's still got it. But of course, so is his opponent tonight. And the people of Long Island seem to be very happy to see their Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle here tonight in Long Island. And his opponent from Washington, D.C., he is the Animal Batista. And there he is, Batista. Hollywood superstar from Guardians of the Galaxy has said to show his presence here on SmackDown Live here in Long Island, here for the SmackDown brand. I won't expect to see much of him, but in between movies, he decided to get in the ring a little bit. He picked a hell of a match to come back for. In the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. And the people of Long Island are letting Batista hear those boos. Batista is back in WWE now here on 2K18. And he joins the upper corner, and they boo him out of the building. Batista now warming up, stretching out, getting ready for his big match against Kurt Angle. We go, Kurt Angle and Batista. Here we go. Kurt Angle coming towards Batista, picks him up, and takes him with a double leg wrestling style takedown. Cover up that takedown, only a 1 count right there for Kurt Angle on Batista. That's going to take a lot more than a double leg wrestling takedown to get him up there. No, Batista backed up into the corner by Kurt Angle. The referee trying to get him to separate. Ooh! There's a cheap shot right to the face of Kurt Angle as the referee was trying to separate him. In an overhead belly-to-belly style, suplex right there by Batista. Cover. He got nothing off that cheap shot in belly-to-belly. Big uppercut right there by Kurt Angle. Angle fires Batista into the ropes. Nothing. Batista fires Angle off the ropes. There's a shoulder block, got nothing. Oh! Angle sent down over by Kurt Angle. There's a kick right to the back. Stomps right down the arm. And one right again right down to the back. Batista picked up. Picks up Kurt Angle. Big vertical suplex right there by Batista on Kurt Angle. And now Batista working on that arm of Kurt Angle. Angle picked up. He's on his knees. Batista goes for a suplex block. There's a punch right to the midsection. Angle thrown into the ropes. Up and down over the knee of Batista. Ooh-ah! Batista getting pumped up there. Kurt Angle takes Batista down by the leg. Batista drags to the middle. Punches right down into the face by Kurt Angle. As now Batista is reeling. Batista put draped across the top rope and sent reeling backwards. There's more punches right to the side of the head of Batista. And a stomp right to the back. Where's Kurt Angle going? Kurt Angle climbs to the middle turnbuckle. Waiting for Batista to get to his feet. He hit a senton from the middle rope down into Batista. I've never seen Kurt Angle use a senton before. He goes for a kick right to the gut. And this belly-to-belly suplex again by Batista. Now Kurt trying to pull himself back up. Punch right to the back. Big back elbow right there. Kick right to the gut of Kurt Angle. Batista just takes down Kurt. Batista drags Kurt to the middle. There's a big elbow reach to the chest area. And again. You know, the people are cheering for Batista. Kurt now working on the neck of Batista. Stomping right down. As now Angle worked over Batista with that knee right to the back. Punch right to the chest area. Batista fires Kurt into the ropes. Big back elbow by Batista. Batista picks up Kurt Angle. Up, big spine buster right there. Cover. 1, 2, only 2 count right there. Stomp goes down the arm. And now Batista has that crossface locked on Kurt Angle. Angle takes Batista down to the leg. Angle now posing for this crowd on the middle turnbuckle. Batista whips Kurt Angle back first into the corner and positions him on the top turnbuckle. Batista now going up after Kurt Angle. Sets him up. Going for a superplex. Big superplex right there. Cover on Kurt Angle. 1, 2. Only a 2 count as Kurt Angle just kicks out. Stomp right to the back. Now let's work on that neck of Kurt Angle. Throws him right down. Angle now working on the Angle lining his armor door by Batista. Fireman's carry right there by Angle jumps Batista. And Batista brought down face first into the mat. Knee right in the side of the face there by Kurt Angle. Angle. Overhead belly to belly right there. Drops Batista. Stomping right down on the arm. Angle has Batista like that submission position. Kick right to the back. Kick right to the small of the back. Batista picked up elbow right to the gut. Punch right to the face. Cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count as Angle kicked out. Thumbs up. And Batista's getting pumped up again. Stomp right down to the lower back of Kurt Angle. And a big elbow right across the chest. Off the ropes. He's bounced off the ropes. And stomps right down the arm. There's an overhead suplex right there by Batista. Batista picks Kurt Angle up to his feet. Picks him up. Angle just behind and a kick right to the back of the leg of Batista. And a punch. Wait, I don't know what. Angle slam. Cover. No. He got nothing off that Angle slam. Batista went back first into the turnbuckle. Batista now positioned on the top turnbuckle. Angle goes up after him. Big arm drag from the top rope. Now the punches rain down on top of Batista. Goes from the leg. Overhead suplex right there, buddy. Kurt Angle drops Batista. Puts him up. Wait. Woo! German suplex by Kurt Angle. A second one. Still not releasing the grip. Third German. Uh-oh, the straps are coming down. That usually means trouble. Could this be the end for Batista? Punch right there. Batista, another Angle slam. There's a cover. 1, 2. Kurt Angle has defeated Batista here on Saturday night's main event. Batista gave it his all, but it wasn't enough. He got nailed with 2 angle slams. The first one did nothing, but that second one did. There it was, that first Olympic slam that he kicked out at none. And then there were those German suplexes that weakened up Batista. And there was the move that ended it all, the Olympic slam. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Kurt Angle. The Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle gets a big win over Batista here this week on Saturday night's main event. Next, in the first match of the evening, we have tag team action. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing team number 1. He is from Reno, Nevada, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And here comes one of the legendary tag team superstar in Jim the Anvil Neidhart, former tag team partner of the great Bret Hitman Hart. Also on SmackDown Live. And his partner from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the Rocket, Owen Hart. And here comes perhaps one of the great young players, one of the great young superstars in the world. He's got a lot of potential, just looking for a chance to shine. He might just do it here on SmackDown Live, alongside his partner, the Anvil. The Rocket looking to skyrocket to the top here on SmackDown Live. And their opponents, they are from Australia. They are the team of Shane Thorne and Nick Miller, TM61. And here comes TM61 on their way down to the ring. These men have really not done anything this past year, but of course that's because one of them was out with injury. And now here they are here on SmackDown Live. Here they are on Saturday night's main event as a part of the SmackDown Live roster. They are Miller in the blue trunks. Thorne in the orange with the towel. As they're looking to get a big win here over the Hart Foundation of Jim the Anvil Neidhart and the Rocket Owen Hart. And we're going to start off with Shane Thorne and Jim Neidhart. There's a lockup right there. Neidhart picks Thorne up, drops him with a vertical suplex. As Owen likes it. Picks up Thorne. Big overhead punch. And a big back suplex right there. Drops Shane Thorne. And a stomp right down into the gut, maybe even lower. Shane Thorne right there by Anvil. Innovative power slam right there by Anvil on Shane Thorne. Punch right to the face. Picked him up and slams him down. Shane Thorne just swept the legs and takes down Jim Neidhart. Early tag to Nick Miller. Miller, big overhead suplex, takes down Jim Neidhart. Now he's crawling around looking for help. He's looking to be saved. And now Miller has an arm, working on that arm of Anvil. Nick Miller to the middle turnbuckle. Jumps, hits a big elbow down onto Jim Neidhart. Off the ropes, and a big jumping elbow right down into the face of Jim Neidhart. Stomps right down into the arm. And a big elbow right to the lower back. Anvil is picked up. And dropped rope first across the top rope. And sent reeling back in reverse. Stop right down to the back. And again. The middle turnbuckle. Room for a move there, but Anvil just swatted them away. Anvil takes Nick Miller, picks him up. Atomic drops Nick Miller. And the tag is made to Owen Hart. He will not be in the ring with Nick Miller. There's a lockup. Owen grabs him by the head. Big uppercut by the Rocket. And a punch, couple punches. 3 punches in a row right to the face. And a nice neck breaker right there drops Nick Miller. And there, that point of the elbow right down into the face of Nick Miller. And there's that big leg drop. Hart now in the middle turnbuckle goes to drop an elbow on him, but missed completely. But he takes Miller down with that head scissors. The tag is made to Shane Thorne, and here we go. Hart picks up Shane Thorne, goes for a back suplex. He lands on his feet and drops Owen with a big clothesline. Shot right to the back by Shane Thorne. Seems to have caught his wind back. Punch it to the back there by Thorne. Thorne with a Hurricane Rana drops Owen Hart. And then stomp right to the back. Kick right to the back right there. Owen picked up by Shane Thorne. Flipped into the ropes. Big drop kick. Fireman's carry right there. Drops Shane Thorne. Goes through a scoop. Shane drops behind and drops Owen with a DDT. Thorne picks up a Hart. Big clothesline right there by Shane Thorne. Owen picked up and whipped back first into the turnbuckle. Tag is made to Nick Miller. And now a double team move. Owen picked up and slammed down by the team of TM61. Covered by Nick Miller. Big back elbow right there. And an uppercut right there by Owen Hart. Miller drops Owen with a DDT. Owen picked up to his feet. Whipped back first into the turnbuckle. Tag made to Shane Thorne. Double arm wrench into a shoulder, double shoulder block right there. And then they made a wish, and a wishbone move right there on Owen Hart by TM61. Thorne on the apron, springboard senton. And then jumps up and stomps right down on that arm of Owen. Owen went back first into the corners. Overhead suplex right into the turnbuckles. Anvil begging for a tag, and he gets it. Big clothesline by the Anvil, Jim Neidhart. And stomps right down in the head of Shane Thorne. And now he's working right on that arm and shoulder area of Shane Thorne. Thorne sweeps the leg up from underneath the Anvil. Nice DDT right there. Anvil picked up. Fired into the turnbuckle. Tag made to Mick Miller. Thorne takes Anvil up down low, while Miller goes up high with that clothesline. Only a 1 count there. And now Miller went for a shot right to the back of that knee, but Anvil rolled out of the way. Thrown into the ropes, big back elbow. And stomped down into the face. There's a low drop kick right there by Nick Miller. Anvil picked up to his feet. Spine buster right there by Nick Miller. Anvil was back first into the corner. Tag is made from Shane Thorne. Things up. Throws him up. And picks him up and dropped right there by TM61. Cover. Or nothing. As Owen was able to take down Nick Miller and break up the pin almost simultaneously. Wait, from the top rope, Shane Thorne waiting for Anvil to get to his feet. Shane! With a chop right to the top of his head. And he stomped right down on the arm. Anvil on his knees. The knee right to the midsection by Anvil on Shane Thorne. And the elbow right to the back of the head. Thorne now starting to fight back on his own. And a big clothesline. The people here in Long Island love it. And another big clothesline by Shane Thorne. Anvil now dragged the middle of the ring. Rolled over. There's the cover. 1, 2. And Owen was just standing there waiting to try to break it up. Thorne goes for a kick right to the back, missed. And then an atomic drop right there by the Anvil. Sounds right down the arm. Thorne now picked up. Up on the shoulders. There's a classic airplane spin right there by Neidhart. And planted. And Anvil just stops right down the arm of Thorne. There's a big punch right across the face. Wait, picked up on the shoulders, slammed down with that power slam. Cover, 1, nothing. He didn't even go for the cover there. Why didn't Anvil want the win? Tag is made to Owen. He goes up to the top rope. And it's that big elbow drop right there down onto Shane Thorne. Cover up the elbow. 1, 2. And then the Hart Foundation win off Owens' elbow, big elbow drop down to Shane Thorne. Great back and forth match, but in the end, it was the Hart Foundation that got the big win. It was first, it was that big power slam that probably could have ended the match right there. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. The team of Jim the Anvil Neidhart and the Rocket Owen Hart. Big win for the Hart Foundation here on Saturday night's main event. As we now prepare for match number 6. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is women's division action. Introducing first, from Raleigh, North Carolina, she is Summer Rae. And here comes Summer Rae, perhaps one of the most underrated women on SmackDown. Everybody second guesses her, but you never know what to expect out of Summer Rae. She is looking to make a big impact for herself tonight by facing a former SmackDown Women's Champion tonight on Saturday night's main event. And as always, Summer looks oh so beautiful. And her opponent is from Orlando, Florida. She is Naomi. And here comes Naomi, lighting up the night here on Saturday night's main event as a part of the SmackDown Live roster. She would like nothing more than to get a win, get wins to potentially win that SmackDown Women's title after she was unsuccessful in the first round of the women's tournament when she submitted to Natalya. Speaking of which, following this match, or the main event, I got a big announcement scheduled for next week for Saturday night's main event, as you will see a rematch from this previous week of SmackDown Live. And Naomi over the top rope into the ring. Ooh, impressive cartwheel. Naomi now lighting up the night here in Long Island. Lions feeling the glow. The bell rings and here we go. Punch right to the face by Summer Rae. She's out in control early. Soul crushing finale. Early. Cover. Got nothing. But Summer Rae's off to an early offensive on Naomi. I think anybody saw this coming. Hurricane Rana right there by Naomi. And a punch right into the face. There's a lockup. Now Naomi has that headlock. And the headlock and ticks into a headlock style takedown. Summer Rae powers right out of it. Now she's got a headlock of her own locked on Naomi. And now she's working on that arm. And now Naomi counters into a headlock of her own. Now he's chain style wrestling. Naomi backed up into the ropes. Fired off by Summer Rae. And there's a Thesz press. And Summer is bouncing Naomi's head off the mat like a basketball. And Naomi thrown hard backwards down on the mat. Summer climbing to the middle turnbuckle. Goes for a body splash, but no water in the pool for Summer Rae. Stomp right down in the back of Summer by Naomi. Naomi with a shot right to the back of Summer Rae. And stopped around the midsection. Naomi up top. Ooh, she went for the elbow drop but got nothing. Summer Rae immediately recovers. Cover. One. Only one count. Slap right across the face. Naomi went for a drop kick but didn't got nothing out of it. Eat defeat by Summer Rae. Summer with a kick right to the chest of Naomi. Naomi fired over the top of the apron. But there's a punch right to the face. Springboard crossbody from the apron into the ring. Cover on Summer Rae. Only one. One count right there on Summer Rae. Now she's got work on the head. Elbow right to the midsection by Summer Rae. Hurricane Rana by Naomi. Summer Rae dragging it to the middle. There's a running forward neck snap right there by Naomi on Summer Rae. Summer whipped back first into the corner. Naomi charging right at her. Wait, what's going on? To the top. Moonsault right there by Naomi. Cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Wait, she's looking for something. What's going on? Goes for a kick right to the gut. Rolls through. And there's that submission hold locked in by Naomi. Will she get the win? She will. Summer Rae taps out. Naomi wins here on Saturday night's main event. Big win for Naomi over Summer Rae. But of course, Summer Rae had a very impressive showing. Here is your winner, Naomi. Big win for Naomi here on Saturday night's main event. It's now just about ready to run to the main event of the evening, which is a match I don't think happened in Ring of Honor, but it should have. As we will see former Bullet Club member Adam Cole, baby, accompanied by Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, taking on current Bullet Club member Kenny Omega. Panama. The following contest is your main event of the evening. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, He represents the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, baby. And here comes the Panama City Playboy, Adam Cole, who is making his first appearance since losing in week 1 in the Intercontinental title tournament to Pete Dunne, thanks to the man at ringside, Bobby Fish. The ropes, baby! Adam Cole, baby! And the people in Long Island love them some Adam Cole, baby. And his opponent, representing the Bullet Club, he is from Toronto, Canada. He is the Cleaner, Kenny Omega. And here comes Kenny Omega, the former New Japan Pro Wrestling North American champion and member of the Bullet Club, who has recently started feuding amongst fellow Bullet Club members Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks. Will all that drama spill over here into Universe Mode? Only time will tell. But this match should have happened, but it didn't, because Adam Cole left right away. Because a year ago, Adam Cole, baby, was the leader of the Bullet Club until he was fired by Kenny Omega and replaced by the villain, Marty Scurll. But Adam Cole has vowed revenge on Kenny Omega ever since that moment. And tonight, he will get his revenge, or he will have an opportunity to get his revenge here tonight at Saturday Night's Main Event. Kenny Omega and Adam Cole. Bell rings. Here we go. Swirling it all around. Big neck breaker right there by Kenny Omega early. And a knee right to the midsection of Adam Cole. And again right to the head. A third knee right into the head. Cole picked up to his feet. Grabbed him by the head. And an elbow right to the top of that, right to the back of the head. Cole fired into the ropes. Hurricane Rana right there by Kenny Omega. Goes for a big chop, nails it. Cole whips Omega off the ropes, kicks him with a big boot. And big stomp right into the face of Kenny Omega by Adam Cole. Adam Cole, knee right to the face. Knee lift right to the face of Kenny Omega. Grabs him, and another big knee lift right there to the face of Kenny Omega. Omega now raking the face of Adam Cole. And a punch covers right there by Adam Cole, and a kick right to the face. And there is a Shining Wizard by Adam Cole. Now stomp right down into the leg. Cole picked up. Omega picked up by Cole. Drops behind. Fireman's carry right there by Adam Cole on Kenny Omega. And the big arm drag right there by Kenny Omega. Drops underneath. Picks him up. Drops Adam Cole over his gut. Omega now soaking in the approval of the audience here tonight, here in Long Island. Punch her to the back. And a German suplex. Cover. One. Only one. And of course, as I said, the X Factor on the outside, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, who are not afraid to get involved in the match. To be honest, Bobby Fish's interference may be the only reason why Adam Cole isn't fighting The Miz this upcoming Tuesday for the Intercontinental title tournament. Hello. Adam Cole, overhead suplex right there, takes down Kenny Omega. Omega rolled over to his back, covered by Adam Cole. Only one count. Adam Cole now working on that, breaking the face of Kenny Omega. Up on the shoulders. Omega drops rope first across the top rope. Kick right to the mid-side. Kick right to the side of Kenny Omega. Then he's stopped face forward down in the neck part. Adam Cole. Adam Cole working over Kenny Omega. Stomp right to the midsection. Omega taken down via neck snap right there by Adam Cole. Punch right to the gut there by Kenny Omega. The nice Hurricane Rana takes down to Adam Cole. Omega picks up Adam Cole. Punch right to the back. And then backs him against the ring rope. Wait, cross the middle. Omega bumps on the ropes. And then jumping elbow right to the back of the neck of Adam Cole. There's Bobby Fish causing trouble again. He's the man responsible for Adam Cole losing in the first round in the Intercontinental Title Tournament. Count of one. The referee, I'm surprised, didn't consider actually throwing out Bobby Fish. Wait, what's going on? Overhead punch right there. Wait. Cole up on the shoulders of Kenny Omega. This could be it. One-winged angel. Cover. Again. Bobby Fish getting on the apron to interfere. That should have been it. Of that one-winged angel. He's out of here. I believe the ref has ejected Bobby Fish. Big drop kick from the top rope. And that's exactly what happened. Bobby Fish has been ejected from this match. From the building. Drop kick to the back of Adam Cole. Of Kenny Omega outside. And now they're right outside close to Kyle O'Reilly, who is the lone remaining member of Undisputed Era in the corner of Adam Cole, as Bobby Fish was just ejected. Now they're brawling the outside of the ring. Comes at 5. Omega fire back in the ring, and there goes Adam Cole. Adam Cole, baby! Punch right to the back of it by Kenny Omega, by Adam Cole. Cole, big back suplex, drops Kenny Omega. Stomp right across the midsection. And a kick right to the back. Stomping across the midsection again. And a big knee right to the back. Adam Cole setting up for something. Adam Cole rolls through a Canadian Destroyer almost right there on Kenny Omega. Omega dragged to the middle of the ring. The cover by Adam Cole. 1, 2. No! Adam Cole just kicked out. Kenny Omega just kicked out of that pinfall attempt by Adam Cole. Wait, what's going on? Adam Cole setting up for something. Perhaps. A stomp right down into the midsection of Kenny Omega. And another stomp right down the leg. Cole picks up Kenny Omega. Goes for a kind of move blocked by Kenny Omega. Omega now has that Cobra clutch locked on. The camel clutch locked on. But no! Big drop kick by Adam Cole. Cover up that drop kick. 1, 2. Kenny Omega kicks out again. And now Cole raking at the face of Kenny Omega. Omega picked up. Dropped face first across that top turnbuckle. And stomps right there And Cole stomps it down on Kenny Omega's arm. Goes for a jumping headlock. Blocked by Kenny Omega. Multiple shots right there. Big knee right to the face. He's going aggressive on legs again. Possibly go for a submission move. Kicked off by Adam Cole. Cole is in complete control. Omega picked up to his feet. Cole drops Omega across his knee. Cover. 1, 2. Kenny Omega kick out again. He will not die. Here on Saturday night's main event. Wait, Adam Cole. That's another Canadian destroyer by Adam Cole. Kenny Omega drags the middle of the ring. Cover again. 1, 2. No, Kenny Omega kicked out again. That's the second time he kicked out of that Canadian destroyer by Adam Cole. Omega picked up to his knee, he's on his knees, slapped right to the face by Adam Cole. And now he's making now he's shaking it up so the ladies can get a good look at what Adam Cole's packing. Big uppercut right there by Kenny Omega on Adam Cole. And the Hurricane Rana. With cover. 1, 2. Kenny Omega has won. He held that bridge on that Hurricane Rana just long enough to get the win on Adam Cole. But Adam Cole had a hell of a performance here this week. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, the cleaner, Kenny Omega. And a big win for Kenny Omega to close out Saturday night's main event this week from Long Island. But before I say goodbye to you, let's get a quick review of what happened on the show. And I will give you the blockbuster announcement for next week. In match number 1, we saw Christian defeat Austin Aries. In match 2, we saw Billy Kay defeat Dakota Kai. In match 3, we saw the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes defeat Jay Lethal by countout. In match 4, we saw Kurt Angle defeat Batista. Match 5, we saw Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Owen Hart defeat TM61. In match 6, we saw Naomi defeat Summer Rae by submission. Then, as we just saw, we saw Kenny Omega defeat Adam Cole in the main event. And that's it for week 2 of Saturday night's main event. But I can announce for you right now, the main event of next week's Saturday night's main event will be a return match from this week of SmackDown Live, as we will see Bret the Hitman Hart face off against Ravishing Rick Rude. Bret Hart got the best of Rick Rude this past Tuesday. Will deja vu happen next Saturday night on Saturday night's main event? Until next week, this is your SmackDown General Manager, Robert Hall, saying good night from Long Island, New York.